Welcome everyone. So, welcome to CET Help 25. I am Srilakshmi Nair, and today I will be talking about Megasporogenesis. So, Megasporogenesis, as written on the board, is formation of megaspores from megaspore mother cell. So, here actually we have come across the word ovule or embryo sac when we have went through our science classes, but the word megaspore mother cell, but these two mean the same. Megaspore mother cell is actually the biological term for ovule or embryo sac. So in the board I have drawn a cell which is surrounded by cells. This is a ovule or an embryo sac which is present inside the ovary. The ovule is surrounded by cells which protect the ovule, and this is the micropylar end, and the cells which are around the ovule are called nucellus. So the ovule actually undergoes meiosis. Meiosis is a process of division of cell. We know there are two processes of division of cells. So one is meiosis, which is happening here, where the cell actually splits itself and divides its own resources into two parts. So the cell cytoplasm, the cell contents like the nucleus, all are dividing and they are splitting into two parts. So that happens in meiosis. And the other cell division that we come across ahead in megasporogenesis is called mitosis, where it may look like similar, but in mitosis actually the cell duplicates itself and gives its own DNA. So that is different from meiosis, where the cell is actually splitting into two parts. Here the cell is undergoing, the ovule undergoes meiosis. The ovule which has undergone meiosis forms two cells, which is a dyad. This dyad further undergoes meiosis to form four cells. So these four cells are called megaspore tetrad. The four cells which are formed from the ovule, that is the megaspore mother cell, undergoes meiosis and further undergoes meiosis to form into megaspore tetrad. This formation of megaspores from a megaspore mother cell is called megasporogenesis. So we understood how the megaspore tetrad is formed from an ovule. But what happens is that all of the four megaspores do not survive. Only one of the megaspore survives and rest of the three degenerates. So the cell, the megaspore, which is this megaspore has a nucleus. This nucleus undergoes mitosis. So the megaspore mitotically divides into two nuclei. This is the two nucleate stage, and these two nucleus go into opposite extremes of the cell. Further, these two nucleus divide mitotically to form four nucleus, and this further divides, and these further divide to form the 8 nucleate. These are all free nuclear divisions. So there is no immediate cell formation after the nucleus divides. Now I will explain how the mature female gametophyte looks like. So I have drawn an image here which shows a mature female gametophyte. So when the cell has reached its 8 nucleate stage, the megaspore starts forming walls around these cells. So we can see that the cells are divided into the following structure, and this is the structure of a female gametophyte. In the female gametophyte, there are 3 cells which are present in the chalazal end, of the ovary. So this is the antipodal cells. Okay. Now there is a overall cell, and we have two synergids. These are present at the direction of the stigma, and these are called synergids. Synergids possess filiform apparatus. These cellular thickenings which are present in the beginning or on the top of the cell are called filiform apparatus, and filiform apparatus actually helps the pollen grain which is coming from the stigma to the style, and it guides it to the egg cell which is present just below the synergids. The pollen grain enters from the stigma style, and it enters and it is guided by the filiform apparatus to the egg cell which is present below the synergids. We can see that the structure of the female gametophyte is 7-celled structure. As we can see that there are 3 antipodal cells, 2 synergids, 1 egg cell, and 2 of the nucleus are get matured within the cytoplasm, and they are free floating in the entire egg apparatus. These are called the polar nuclei. So this is the structure of the female gametophyte. Thus I would like to conclude the topic for today, and I hope you understood the process of megasporogenesis which occurs in the ovule of a. Thank you thanks for watching. If you enjoyed our video, please like, and you can put your comments or suggestions in the comment section. Thank you.